Like, this is literally exactly what her hair looks like.
Really?
I mean, no, but it's close.
We need to toxify ourselves a little bit before this undertaking.
Watch this. My favorite part of buying new clothes is ripping out the tags.
Oh yeah, no.
Okay.
All my clothes are mysteriously missing tags ever since I moved in with you.
That's not true.
Well, it will be. Oh yeah, put that
so
sexy piece of...
This is the bald cat.
Oh my god.
This woman knows, like, the most, like, fucked up, like, disturbing parts of me that, like, nobody else on the entire planet knows. I don't know anything about her. I don't know, like, a single thing about her.
Do you think she really cares, or it really is a financial transaction?
No,
you must have thought about that.
Know. Yeah, I thought about that a lot. Does it really matter if I get something out of it? Does it really matter? You, like, villainize her, you know that?
I do villainize her. Just like, you know, it's a particular perspective, you know, and I come from a culture where it's not as widely accepted, you know, so deep down inside I feel like it's actually, like, useful for you, and I think it's a positive thing, but on the surface I'm like, I am negative about it.
When I was 15 and I had, like, and I got really, really bad, I was, like, given the choice to either start going to a therapist and start on antidepressants, or my parents were going to send me to, like, to be institutionalized. Like, yeah.
You didn't tell me that.
They didn't want to deal with it, you know? I didn't know how to deal with it. This is the one thing that, like, consistently I've done that's been, like, only for me and been, like, good for me and, like, working on making myself better for, like, a long time. And so, like, I feel very, like, defensive of my decision to, like, go to therapy. And I feel like, in a way, like, it's a very, like, brave thing for me to do, because I feel like none of this shit is going, as much as, I don't know, I know what you think about all of my issues or whatever, and, like, maybe I think there's probably a certain extent of it that's, like, sort of exacerbated and created by the whole, like, cycle of me going to therapy, but there is shit there that is just there regardless of whether I go and deal with it or not.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be doing this my entire life. I don't want to be, I don't know, you know, like what I was saying earlier about, like, creating problems for myself. Like, I don't want to be doing that my whole fucking life. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. Do you think she would ever tell you that you don't need her anymore? A dentist will never tell you that your teeth are perfect, or that there's nothing else to be done. You know what I mean?
Yes. I'm gonna have to make that decision when the time comes, you know? Like, nobody else is gonna be able to know. Nobody else can know. Like,
yeah.
When I'm ready for it to be over, you know? And so again, I don't know if it matters. I don't, you know what I mean?
You think you'll be able to make it?
At some point, yeah. I do. Mm-hmm.
Not yet. Doesn't the insurance run out soon?
I feel so weird that you know all of this about me now. You always have the option to walk away, you know what I mean? And, like, I don't. Like, this is my life. I don't get to.
I mean, I understand that. I don't think either of us can know what's going to be in the future, so... Okay, so what now? You're ready. You're in your outfit.
I want to finish this beer quick.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Her, the character that I'm, like, playing or whatever, is supposed to represent, like, this part of myself that, like, wants to get better and is like, what are you doing to your life? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why do you continually sabotage yourself? You know? I don't know, that's how I think of her. It's not as much a conversation is between her and I as it is her facilitating a conversation between, sounds really weird, but, like, between me and myself. And so, like, in that way, like, it's not really about her, you know? And it's not really about what she does or if she cares or what she gets out of it. Like, it's important for me that I have that place, that, like, physical place that I go and that I feel safe and that I can talk about this shit or whatever and work it out myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if
I mean, do I have to be in it?
What?
Do I have to be in it?
What
No,
do
I
you
mean,
mean?
like...
But I need you to, like, read the...
No, I'll read it.
Okay.
I'll be reading it. I'm just like, should I just set it for you or, you know? Good, it's recording.
Okay.
I think. Like I have this vision of myself as sculpted, like out of marble, and I'm like one of those giant statues, shining and perfect and impenetrable. I want to be like super fucking hard and totally self-reliant. Like I don't need anything or anyone.
Well, having needs is part of being human.
Yeah, I'd just rather not, okay?
Rather not what? Be human? That's the fantasy, isn't it, Aaron? Not to have needs, not to be human.
So I guess it also gives an impression of like the Catholic lady that she is.
I never even thought if she's Catholic or not.
Oh, she must be, come on. This inner child starving bullshit. She has to be Catholic. You should at least ask her that. Also, it would make perfect ironic sense for you to for her to actually be, and it would explain why you like her.
I don't know, I think it's fucked. I'm worried that it's... Part of it is pure, like, selfish catharsis. I don't know.
Let's acknowledge it. The reason why you're not doing like a exact, realistic, like, rendition of it is because there's a part of you that knows that it's sort of ridiculous and you don't want it to be taken too seriously, you know?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know, I just feel really, like...
I feel like you
like...
suddenly got incredibly demotivated.
Yeah, I did. I don't know, I just feel like it's... This shit is all, like, very close, you know what I mean? And that's scary. And, like... I was saying this before, but, like, on the one hand, like, yeah, I know this is all ridiculous, but on the other, like... It's sort of not.
Yeah.
And... I'm not sure that I'm as much of an exhibitionist as I think that I am. Or that I want myself to be. You know?
Yeah. I guess we'll see.